Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. It's Crystal with the Healing Soul Tarot. Thanks for coming back. Thank you for the subscriptions. I'm up to 7. Super exciting. I'm really happy. So I appreciate that, everyone. Sorry I didn't post yesterday. It's been really hot, so we went swimming. We went swimming today too. So yeah. Just needed to take a little break and enjoy the summer. I hope all of you are getting outside, connecting with nature, getting grounded. After the last couple of years, we've all been cooped up. So I think it's really, really important to ground ourselves in nature now while we have a chance. Okay. So anyway, I thought I would do a reading. I'm super curious about this person that is supposedly coming towards us. A lot of readers are talking about this individual, especially if you're a Pisces. So you'll notice that I never talk about someone's sign or astrology and things like that. It's just not my area of expertise. And, if that's something you're looking for, there are a lot of great readers out there who are excellent in that area. It's just never... it wasn't the basis of my foundation when I started reading. But I want to find out more about this individual who's coming in. So instead of talking about their sign, I just use these archetype cards, and I wanted to do a little reading, asking the ancestors just to see if they could give us a few ideas about what this person's personality is. And maybe some of you, if you're watching, if this resonates, you'll recognize who this person is, and leave a comment below. Okay, let me know if you recognize this individual or not. Maybe it's someone you haven't met before, so, or maybe it's someone from your past, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so before we do anything, I'm going to clear the air. Okay, just set this aside. Okay, so everyone take a deep breath. Okay, so let's get started. All right. Ancestors, spirit guides, angels, and higher beings, please come forward and tell us more about this person, new person that will be entering everyone's lives, the person that has been discussed in the energy that's coming forward. Give us some idea about their personality, who they are, their character traits. So if you could please come forward and just give us some insight into who this individual is. Thank you. Okay. Again, that's funny. So the artist card came out, and it's upright. So, and I will read reversals with this deck. This person is very creative. Okay, maybe they're not an artist per se, but there's a certain level of creativity there. So look for that character trait with this person, okay? This card says, expressing a dimension of life that is just beyond the 5 senses, inspiring others to see life symbolically. So this person seems like maybe very spiritual person as well. Definitely very intuitive. They use all their 5 senses, but very, very creative. And what they do is actually inspiring to others. So that's an interesting, nice character trait. Okay. Some more. Oh. Virgin. Okay. So the light attribute is maintaining symbolic purity of heart and spirit. So this person, they're a good person. They're good energy. That's the sense that I'm getting. They have a good heart and a good spirit. Okay? And they appreciate that in others. Okay? And we'll get a little bit more detail as well. Okay? Please tell us more about this person and their characteristics or personality. That will help us identify them. Rebel is the next card. Again, it's upright. Challenges authority to effect social change. Rejects spiritual systems that do not serve inner needs. So yeah, like I said, this person is very spiritual. They believe that their spirituality has to connect with them on a deep soul level, and it may be something that you can't find in other mainstream religions or orthodox religions, as I call them. So this person is definitely looking to making a connection with their soul and with their spirit. They could be an activist, but they're definitely rebellious. They don't necessarily, they will question authority, especially if authority is abusing its power. And they believe in social change. They're very much want things to change in the world. So I kind of see this person as, also maybe a bit of an activist, or maybe they're kind of political as well, but they're also very spiritual. Okay? That's interesting. This is an interesting person. You guys have to let me know if this relates in any way. But like I said, we'll get more detail. These are the core characteristics here that I'm reading from the archetype cards. Queen. Radiates the regal feminine, uses her benevolent authority to protect others. So this person could be, just very protective. They could be looking for their queen. That's a possibility too. But again, I'll get a little bit more detail. They're looking to connect, definitely. It's interesting that they're all, these cards have all been really shuffled, but they're coming. Oh, here's one that's upside down. Companion. So it was reversed. So shadow attributes. Betrayal from misusing confidence, loss of personal identity. So this person may have been in a relationship that was a bit rocky. That kind of, they felt betrayed. Someone betrayed them, betrayed their confidence. And within that relationship, they lost or feel like they've lost a part of themselves, okay? So that's something to watch out for as well. This person could be just coming out of a relationship, okay? And this is sideways when I pull, no, it was upright, sorry. I think I should read it upright. Well, I'll read both because it was kind of the way I looked at it when it came out was like this, so I'll read both, okay? So it's the warrior card. Light attributes: strength, skill, discipline, and toughness of will. Heroism, stoicism, and self-sacrifice, and conquering the ego. So yeah, this person, they're very strong, right? Very disciplined. There's a sense of, whatever they do in life, there's a sense of self-sacrifice, okay? So they may be, I don't know, I kind of get the sense that heroism, stoicism, and self-sacrifice, this person could, I don't know, maybe they're a doctor or a frontline worker of some sort. I'm not sure, but we'll get more detail. But they're very, very disciplined, and their will is strong. So when they want something, that's what they get usually. Maybe a little stoic, like a little closed off. But the shadow attributes is trading ethical principles for victory at any cost, indifference to the suffering inflicted on others. So this person, excuse me, I should have got a drink before I started this. This person They have a part of them, like they're very tough, and they have and they're strong-willed, and sometimes they may want to win at any cost. There's a sense of I'm hearing self-centeredness, that they only, their needs come first, basically. There's a part of that, okay? Maybe an indifference to those that they may have maybe stepped on to get to where they were. I don't know. That's the first thing that's sort of coming out of my mouth. But they may have. I don't know if it's a mean thing to say that they're indifferent to the suffering of others. They may just be so much into their world, like this strength skill. They're very, very disciplined, very stoic. They might not even notice anything outside of their world. Okay, and I mean, to be honest, a lot of people are kind of like that these days. Like, we're noticing, you know. So they might just not see it because their world runs in a certain way, and that's everything to them. So yeah. Anyway, I mean, let's get some more detail. That's the best we can do. Okay. So tell me about the artist characteristics. Give me us more advice about the artist characteristics, please. Okay. Okay, so yeah. I mean, this person is very creative. I don't know if you guys can see that. This person is very, very creative. You know, they love what they do. They find great peace in this creative side of them. They may have, had the natural talent along, like, from the time they were born. The acorn is like, you plant the seed and then it grows and blooms. So I think this person probably is probably maybe a very good artist, if that's what they do, or a very good writer, or whatever creative endeavor they're interested in or pursuing. They're very talented and find great peace. For them, like, they love it. The Ankh is about love, and it's also about like having sort of a key. It takes them to another world. They have a key to unlock the door to another world. So their creativity allows them to do that. Okay? So that's kind of interesting. All right. What is this Virgin card about? What is this? Like, they're pure of spirit. I mean, they have the best intentions, okay? I think. Yeah, like they follow their heart, okay? And the pentagram is about protection, okay? But they try to stay pure and follow their heart, but maybe not. They could be tempted sometimes by certain vices, I should say. But they try to stay protected and stay true to making sure they maintain a pure heart and a pure spirit. Okay? But they do have temptations. The pitchfork is the devil's tool, which will poke you, try to, get you off track, push you off track. So sometimes they do get tempted by certain things. I don't know what that could be. Whatever vices people have these days. I mean, it's unique to everybody, but I think they work really hard. They work really hard to stay on track and follow the light. Okay. All right. What is this rebel card about? Okay. Oh, there's lots. All right. So we have the scarab, the foot, harp, bone, and poison. So yeah, this person, I mean, yes, they want to see that the world's a better place, right? The rebel card we talked about, they challenge authority. So they want to see like change within society. This person could be an activist, and they they've that's the path that they walk. They've chosen to walk this path. Okay. The foot could also mean like travel or someone coming towards you, but they want to change with the harp. The harp is about harmony. They may just want more peace in their life. Okay. Again, we have the bone, which is about, you feel it deeply, feeling it down to the core. And they may just really care about the environment as well, but they're trying to, they have the poison. So I think they're focusing on their spirituality right now because there's something toxic in their lives that's not serving their inner needs. Okay? And I think we talked about, this person may have been in a relationship and they were hurt. So they may just be trying to cure this poison or toxicity that was in their life, okay? And they want to make a change and move to a more peaceful environment, or at least head in that direction, okay? So what is this Queen card about? That radiates the regal feminine. Oh dear. Okay. So we've got, again, the boot. They definitely want to come towards, they probably see you as their queen, they put you up on a pedestal. They've seen you go through this transformation and they feel like they can have this certain level of abundance with you. They want to ask for your hand. This person may be coming forward. They definitely want a relationship with you. Or they come through, they want to help. We know that this person is very self-sacrificing. So they may want to just come in and give you a hand or help, with this transformation so that you can be the best that you can be. But they also want to make a change as well. So I think there's this sense of the both of you growing spiritually and becoming abundant through this transformation, because the scarab is about change and the moth is about transformation. So it's almost like the two of you are kind of on the same path now, which is interesting. Maybe you weren't, if you knew this person in the past, you weren't on the same path and you had to separate. But now there's a coming back together, okay? What is this companion card about? Oh, okay. So yeah, I mean, we said that this person was betrayed, okay? There was some sort of, someone betrayed their confidence. We have the dagger. Someone stabbed them in the back, okay? Their world went up in flames. They're looking at themselves and they just, because this person stabbed them in the back, it was like everything was burned up, okay? Everything they believed. And they took a really good look at themselves in the mirror, okay? They may have sort of got themselves so in deep. Remember with the warrior card, I said that maybe you know, they just sort of live in their own world and weren't really noticing anything outside as long as everything was tickety-boo with them. And I think it just, this breakup just made them took a long, hard look at the situation that they were in. It was very toxic and poisonous, and they decided, okay, this, I got stabbed in the back. I'm just going to set fire to the whole thing. And that was their solution. So this person, maybe, you know, getting a divorce or something like that, making it official, but basically they've just, they're done. They burned it to the ground. Okay. They're done. They also could be very passionate too, but I think in combination with these cards, you know, they spent so long fighting back any vices and stuff that they had, to be betrayed that way, I think has caused them a lot of pain. This isn't, I wasn't expecting this reading to go this way. Anyway, we got the Warrior card. This is really cool reading, but I don't know, I think so. Anyway, we've got the Warrior card. What is this card about? We're learning a lot about this person. Maybe not so much about their personality traits, but definitely about what they're, well, a little bit about their personality, but more about what they're just going through. Okay, right now. What is the Warrior about? Yeah. So they want more. They want more. Like they've sacrificed so much, you know, like I said, they may have been someone in the caring profession, frontline worker, something like that, where they just, there was a lot of self-sacrifice, okay? They may have given up so much. Maybe even their relationship, they made all the sacrifices in their relationship. But they want a change, you know? They feel like there's more. I mean, we've got the hat and the cauldron. That's about manifesting. The cat, changing your luck. But cats are also guardians. And they just think with the iceberg, there's just more to life. There's more to life. There's so much more under the water that you can't see. It's just the tip of the iceberg. You know, these changes that they're making, they feel like there's going to be more. And there's more work to do, right? We've got the cauldron. They might be worried, like, you know, I mean, if you want to go with the traditional meaning of the black cat, as bad luck, maybe they feel that, you know, if they don't keep moving forward, you know, things might not turn out right. But I really, for me anyway, I think the cat is more like a familiar, you know, someone, a guardian that you have that helps you as you manifest a new beginning or new life. So anyway, I hope that helped you guys. And let me know if it resonates. Let me know if you recognize anyone like this in your life. It was an interesting reading, but don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, please. And hit the like button. And I will see you guys later. Love you all. Thanks.